And we are live. Hello, ladies and germs. This will hopefully be the last time we ever or get back to doing the Superman of the animated series.
Assuming I can get my Xbox. There we go.
So, in case you're wondering, but doesn't Alex usually host these things? And my response is, you would be correct. However, there's one little thing, one teeny tiny detail that, well, he didn't account for.
Internet bandwidth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, for those of you who are wondering, we have a 1.5 terabyte data plan for my home internet, and usually that's enough. For some reason, this month it was not enough, and it's not going to reset for another. I think tomorrow is when
Oh,
it
hi,
resets.
Mason.
Guys, where's Gizmo?
Unknown. At this point in time, I'm currently using my phone's data. Thankfully, hey, my phone has unlimited data. For some reason, for the longest time, where I live, we were unable to get unlimited data. These days, we
What company are you with?
AT&T. I fucking hate them.
Oh, shit. Yeah, my girlfriend's trying to sue them right now because they keep saying that she owes them money, even though that's a load of shit.
Oh, I'm
AT
sure.
AT&T, hot fucking dog shit of a company they are.
By the way, a Mason. So, how are you?
Every company in America's dog shit, let's be honest, man.
Well, most companies are, but some of them are okay. Some of them are less okay.
Okay, so are we all set for in brightest day and not in the blackest of nights?
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, introduces many of my generation to the Kyle of the Rainers.
Oh, I didn't know they brought back Aqua Teen again.
Not that guy. I'm talking about Kyle Rayner, aka the Green Lantern that everybody loves.
No, I just
And
noticed on my HBO Max home screen they brought back Aqua Teen again.
and who
Ice.
has unfortunately not had a whole lot of success as a character in recent years. They've kind of forgotten that he exists.
Gee, I wonder whose fault that is, DC. What's that? We could do Kyle Rayner? Or nah, let's make Alan Scott gay.
Hey guys, everybody likes Kyle Rayner. He's a
Let's
he's a fantastic character.
let's
Maybe
make
we could
Alan
use
Scott
him for
gay.
things. No, let's. I have a definite feeling here that Alan Scott has to be the guy we push. We have to make Alan Scott
Let's
gay.
make everybody gay.
We can't use the pre-existing gay superhero who incidentally, hey, we'd have to erase if we made Alan Scott gay.
No, let's
Yeah.
make everybody gay because everybody wants
Obsidian
to be gay these days.
Obsidian is
I
not a
think
character people care about,
I
even
think
though he was part of the fucking Justice Society.
Oh
I
yeah, by the
And he
way,
was a
Kevin, you're gay now too.
anyway,
oh no.
so are we set for in
Yes,
brightest
Alex is
day?
now gay.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Mason, are you ready?
Yes, and by the way, Alex is now gay.
Oh fuck.
Okay, in three, two, one. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
I knew that was coming.
So so Mason, in the last
Oh, by
Waifu
the way,
Wars
guys,
stream,
I'll be leaving PTT turned on for the duration of the stream because my microphone has a habit of picking up my TV.
duly
Oh,
noted.
okay.
Okay, so so Mason, during the last Waifu Wars stream, I ended up showcasing to Alex Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, and I asked him, and so what do you see you think this person is attractive?
No, I have to see. I have to clarify this. I said that probably to
Ye-
somebody, and Kevin jumped to conclusions based on that.
I mean, how else am I supposed to? What else am I supposed to conclude based on your response, Alex? Tell
I mean,
me.
I like I was very hesitant about this because I was aware of your game by now.
What game?
Oh yeah, Kyle Rayner was also a fucking comic book artist.
Yep.
Oh, would you look at that? People want to bitch and complain about how DC doesn't have heroes who don't have powers doing things anymore. Or is like this is Kyle Rayner before he was the Green Lantern doing cool shit. Even though that would be fucking great.
So Kyle Rayner only in this ish episode and this show, as I was saying, only in this episode and only in this episode and this show is voiced by Michael P. Greco, who also voices Pesce from Bleach.
Oh, cool.
And I'm surprised they actually got him back for Thousand Year Blood War just because he seemed a bit
High
high
profile for
profile.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Hank Henshaw aboard one of these things?
Nah, he's not in this show.
Hank Henshaw is sir not appearing in this show.
I am the Superman. That's exactly what I am. Buck was just drinking some water, man. Come on. I wonder who could be in that pod, Alex.
Huh. Is it is it possibly a an a Oh, I was about to say is it a purple skinned man from space, but he is pink skinned, not purple.
By the way, it's Abin Sur. Or in this
Yes.
continuity, Abin Sur ends up choosing Kyle Rayner as his successor, not
Yes,
Hal Jordan.
almost like you can have comic book inspired plots that are not directly related to the comic books, but still have all of the essential elements, such as a courageous hero who gets Green Lantern ring, and it happens to be one of the Green Lanterns from the comics, just not the same Green Lantern as before. And Hal
That
Jordan can still be a Green Lantern, he just has he gets the ring some other way,
yeah.
that kind of thing.
Sadly, a Kyle Rayner will not be joining the Justice League in the Justice League
That
animated series.
Yeah, that's very
That go
unfortunate.
because they wanted to push John Stewart.
John's a good Green Lantern.
Yes, he is. Hey! Jesus! I keep forgetting that slap on the ass. Well, that much is true. Ow! Yeah, originally Kyle Rayner was going to be one of the founding members of this universe's Justice League, but yeah, like I said, they're pushing John they were pushing John Stewart at the time. Oh my god. I look
Oh,
like Ryan
that's
Reynolds in bad CGI.
oh, that's unfortunate. I prefer Kyle's regular suit. Well, the one from the comics. Now he just kind of looks like your regular old Green Lantern.
Uh Come on, man.
Hmm.
I am the Superman. That's exactly what I am. Oh my god. Somebody could be dying in there, or is already dead. Uh,
Jesus Christ, you take a long time to die.
oh. Did he just leave with his clothes? Leave his clothes behind? Hmm. Superman's then like, I'm now half tempted to just take his suit for a joyride. Oh, hi, Sinestro!
Say what, Stro?
Sinistre.
As voiced by Ted Levine.
I was making a Duck Dodgers reference. I don't know if anybody remembers that time he crossed over with Green
So, Alex, how do
Lantern.
you feel about this outfit for Sinestro?
Um, it's reminiscent of the Silver Age, if I'm not mistaken, and
Yeah, because we didn't have the whole Sinestro Corps thing established at this point in
yeah.
time.
Well, and this is yeah, and they're presenting it as though he's not a member of the Green Lantern Corps at this time either.
Yeah, that he's just
I
always been a
remember.
bad
Do you
guy.
remember when they beat Sinestro and oh, Doctor Octopus wants his arms back.
No, you mean Dr. Octagonopus?
Collateral damage? What's that? But Guy Gardner took the yellow ring from Sinestro. Do you remember that period of time where
No,
Guy Gardner was the Yellow Lantern?
no. You know, Alex, part of me had a feeling that this episode would be one of your all-time favorites, just because as it's featuring one of your favorite Green Lanterns.
Hell yeah.
Uh, my name's not Abid Sur, it's Kal-El. Well, shit. Oh, hello, Guardians. Okay, then explain all the fuck-ups that have been going on lately.
What
Like,
about
like, Guy Gardner. Why is he here?
So, if you're the Guardians of the Universe, why do we need a Guardians of the Galaxy as well?
Because we need people to deal with smaller scale threats. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, crap, I just... Hey, Kyle, here's a thought. Just will it. Just will it and it'll come off. Ah, damn. Oh my god! Help! Help! It's over here! I gotcha. Look at that. That he's minimalizing any collateral damage.
Hmm.
And look at that. He doesn't need. He can multitask. Sup, bitch? I'm Sinestro. Now give me the ring. Dude, you got an evil mustache. Oh, come on. That was a really bad quip. Yep, I agree with that. So do you prefer Sinestro and its Sinestro core look, or
I like the Sinestro Corps look. The blue and black is I don't know. Well, it's kind of lame. It's like the Green Lantern but not. Whereas the Yellow Lantern outfit has a very obviously sinister angular effect to it. Get my meaning?
does Sinestro have to choke a bitch?
Is Sinestro going to have to choke a bitch? Because I will.
You're attacking in one of the you're attacking the comic book artist who just got his hands on the Green Lantern ring. I don't know how this is even a fight.
That. Hmm.
Ah, crap.
I will say, I don't think the Green Lantern ring is supposed to be able to act as a portal gun.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Eh, Why can't you send any more of your guys? Oh, look.
Can we, hey guys, can we maybe like get some more over there? But what about the guy who used to have Alan Scott's ring? Like there was that whole thing about how he isn't supposed to be. You know what? I'm gonna shut up now. You probably don't want us to remember that. Because Alan Scott is technically a member of the Green Lantern Corps. It's just that they changed his ring.
I could, you know, I feel like I should go to Mel's. What do you think?
So what you're saying is you can do this all day.
Oh, crap. I am the Superman. That's exactly what I am.
Hmm. Because they sure as fuck didn't tell me.
Remember that one time when Batman fought against Sinestro with a Green Lantern ring?
Oh yeah. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
I get the very distinct impression you would want to voice Kyle Rayner.
Given
You
the
know,
opportunity, I would love to.
I'm looking at at the very I was almost gonna make a Zack Snyder totally didn't totally didn't try this later on, but no, he actually didn't. Because Superman's not in the T pose.
And I'm just gonna throw an entire fucking mountain at you.
So aside from Ted Levine, I knew voiced Sinestro. We also had Vic Perrin from
Wait,
Challenge of the
hang on.
Super.
Hang on. Ted Levine? It...
Yeah, I said this.
Okay. That... The guy who played Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs?
I guess so.
Oh my god. And he was Leland Stottlemyre on Monk. I had no idea those were the same guy. Television. Superman the Animated Series. He played Carcool and Sinestro.
And he also reprises Sinestro in Justice League.
Yeah. But, like the fact that he was in... He was Captain Leland Stottlemyre in Monk. And these guys sound completely different. And then, of course, Buffalo Bill has that weird, croaky, Femi voice. Is where he's like, "Oh, I'd fuck me so hard." That voice. Jesus Christ, that is an interesting career.
Yes.
Oh my God, he was also in Shutter Island and American Gangster. Who the hell did he play in Jurassic World 2? Oh, he played the mercenary.
Which one?
The mercenary captain, Ken Wheatley.
The dude who wanted the teeth?
Yeah, Teeth Man.
Oh, that
I
would
yeah, I
explain a lot. Oh, look at that!
I
Superman broke the Yellow Lantern ring with very little effort.
they, you can tell they hadn't quite figured out what the Yellow Lantern was supposed to be at this point in time. And now you can
Perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's part of the reason why Kyle is one of the best.
Yeah.
He has such a vivid imagination.
And Superman still needs something to help breathe in space.
Because they still haven't figured out what his powers are either.
Anyway, you'll never guess who voiced him in Duck Dodgers, Alex.
Who?
Or rather, not Kyle Rayner, Sinestro.
Excuse me, who?
Let's just say he's known for causing discord.
John Delancey.
Yep.
That is better casting than I would have possibly imagined.
For Duck Dodgers. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we are on Superman's pal. So are we
All right.
ready?
Yep.
In three, two, one. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Also, other actors who have played Sinestro, this of Miguel Ferrer, her in The Batman, and Xander Berkeley in Batman Brave and the Bold, Victor Garber in Green Lantern First Flight, Robert Kraft
Victor
in
Garber.
Vic, Robert Kraft in DC Universe Online, and Martin Soskas in Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters, which is the one based off the movie. Jason Isaacs
Cool.
in Green Lantern Emerald Knights.
Oh,
Ron,
dude, that sounds fucking sick.
Ron Perlman in Green Lantern the Animated Series.
Huh.
Troy Baker in Injustice Gods Among Us. Mark Warden in An Infinite Crisis. Mark Hamill in Lego DC Comics Superheroes Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom.
Uh, Hang on, wasn't he also voicing Joker in that?
I think so.
What the fuck?
And then there's Darren DePaul in Justice League Action. And Tom Kenny in DC Superhero Girls Intergalactic Games.
Wah! DC Superhero Girls was fucking garbage.
So which one of those sounds like the best one?
Well, I'm interested in seeing how Mark Hamill did it because I want to see if it's just Joker again.
Let me DM you the voice comparison. Yeah,
You,
Jimmy, come on.
Jimmy, Jimmy, you get to hang out with Superman and Clark Kent.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Guy Gardner has been voiced by James Arnold Taylor, in Batman Brave and the Bold, Jim Meskimen in Superman Red Sun the motion comic. Like Troy Baker
Superman Red Sun the motion comic was good. Red Sun the movie was not.
Troy Baker in Young Justice as we've heard. Joey Hood in DC Universe Online, and Diedrich Bader in Green Lantern the Animated Series, and Travis Willingham in Superman Red Sun. I'm sure you've heard Diedrich Bader as Guy Gardner.
Yes.
He's the best Guy Gardner.
Yeah. I'm just baffled at why they cast the guy who played Superman as fucking Guy Gardner.
Who knows? I remember Kilowog has been voiced by the Allstate guy. That's Allstate
And Michael
stands.
Clark Duncan.
Rest in
Did you
peace.
know? Oh, right now the internet is actually campaigning for Keith David to play Perry White. And for
Interesting.
as much as I'm not as much as I'm not looking forward to Superman Legacy, yeah, I think that he'd be a really good choice.
Yes, he would actually.
It's like just imagine the Arbiter telling Clark Kent that he needs to get into his office. I am now picturing. You are all now picturing the Gary's Mod video of this.
Uh, okay. And aside from Dennis Haysbert, Kilowog has been voiced by John DiMaggio, Batter, John DiMaggio and Duck Dodgers, Diedrich Batter in Batman Brave and the Bold, which is interesting given the fact that Batter already voices Batman in that show.
Uh,
Michael
huh.
Madsen in Green Lantern First Flight, Charles Campbell in DC Universe Online, Henry Rollins in Green Lantern Emerald Knights.
The the
I,
the, the same Henry Rollins who played in Batman Beyond.
yes.
Huh.
Is he related to Seth Rollins?
Seth
No.
Rollins is not Seth Rollins' real name, so no.
Kevin Michael Richardson in Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters. There's the late Michael Clark Duncan. And as in wow, someone
There.
edited that clip. Anyway, hey
I
Michael
think
Clark
Coolsville sucks.
Michael Clark Duncan and voiced him in Green Lantern the shitty movie. Scott Menville all in Teen Titans Go, and Jason Spizek in DC Superhero Girls, the 2019. I don't know.
Oh, you look even cuter with that baseball cap on. Are you strangling yourself to stop me from calling me a simp?
No, no, there was a spoiler sock in my mouth.
Oh, she's the villain. Okay.
God damn it.
Oh,
I mean,
tasted
I know
so
the spoilers
terrible.
are shit.
Uh,
It
I'm
tastes.
not going out on dates with Superman.
It
Despite
tastes.
what the CW would have you believe, we're not gay for each other.
Oh god, it
The
tasted like
CW didn't actually do that,
metal.
but the fandom sure fucking did.
Alex, the spoiler sock this time tasted like metal.
Heavy metal. Oh, no metal at all.
Tomar Ray, who is
Go ahead.
another Green. Tomar Ray, who is another
That.
Green Lantern Corps member,
Excuse me.
or that's featured in a number of animated stuff.
Okay.
Has been voiced by Bob
But
Burgett and in
you
Duck
you
Dodger.
do realize that, like, if Superman, if you do that, Superman might kill you.
Hey, get back here!
God damn it! If only Batman was here.
You gotta go ghost, Jimmy.
You gotta, Jimmy. You know what you need to do. And now all of a sudden, Spider-Man appears. Why is one of them Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
Oh
Like the one on.
my.
All
Oh
right,
my.
Mr. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
What's up? I'm Superman.
But seriously, that guy on the right looks like a cross between Hollywood Hulk Hogan and modern day Vince McMahon. Let's watch that lip sync.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Yup.
Why is his S so badly drawn in that in those shots there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you jump cut his fucking interview. Fun
Anyway,
fact, CNN
we
did the same thing to John Cena to make it look like he took steroids.
and Tomar Ray's voice actor in the Batman isn't known. Um,
But uh
John Larroquette voiced him in Green Lantern First Flight. Right, James Earl Taylor, voice of in Green Lantern Emerald Lights. I'm talking about Tomar Ray.
Well, that guy.
Wow.
Oh. I'm just trying to look at the Tutankhamun exhibit. Stop chasing me around, Mary Jane. This is the men's restroom. Oh, don't worry. Hey, I'm one of those new women, and you hear about on the news. I just... If you want to throw... And now it has become an anime.
Look, Danny Phantom is kind of cool, but
Jimmy,
come on.
Jimmy, Jimmy went from not being able to get a date to beating the pussy off with a stick. Come with me if you want to leave.
Alex, I'm still trying to get the I'm still trying to get that taste the taste out of my mouth. Like, good
I mean,
lord.
God, by the way, how many of the old Silver Age Jimmy Olsen comics have you guys read?
None. I just know that Jimmy
That's
Olsen gets a random
that's
superpower every so often.
yeah, I was gonna say that's probably a good thing, but Jimmy Olsen has gotten into some weird fucking shit over the years.
Oh, hello, Metallo!
Oh, hi, Metallo.
Yeah, she was working with Metallo. Get
Too bad he
pussy
doesn't
when you
have
can't.
guts.
He literally has lost his sense of touch. You can't feel that woman's lips. You could not even feel her vagina over your hypothetical metallic.
I just said that, but in a less shouty.
Yes, but you know what he can
quieter
you know what he can do? He can make it spin around and vibrate like nothing else. Jimmy, Jimmy, you're
Oh
a
my
fucking moron.
god. Oh my god.
killing me, Alex.
Jimmy, you're the dumbest man in the world right now. Hell, Barry
No,
Allen does not get that
he
title at the
doesn't
moment.
even exist in this universe.
You tried to start up a car even though you didn't have a fucking key.
Big funny.
Did he not think to open the door and try to jump out?
Why would you hang on? Why are they doing this to a perfectly working car?
Because
Why
they want to
wouldn't you have
crush
just
Jimmy.
yeah, but you could just walk up to Jimmy and like have him like make him get out of the car, you know? I've always wondered what it would be like if you like stuck a GoPro inside of a car while it was being crushed, you know?
I can't go ghost!
She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. But you're not kids, and neither of you are napping.
Too bad Gizmo wasn't here.
Oh,
What?
I said too bad Gizmo wasn't here.
It's a
Ra-
trap.
I thought Raven was the only one allowed to drop buses on people. Oh, hi there. Oh,
Would you
God.
care to engage in a bout of the old ultra-violence?
Good Lord. Why kryptonite? Why does it have to be kryptonite? Every. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ugh. What? That was a terrible pun.
You,
My leg! Owie!
that was the most telegraphed kick in the world. Well, if you like metal so much, here's a couple of doors.
Me out, you little bitch! Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy, you forgot that there was already another car on top of above below that one. Start chucking cars and oh God, why? Oh, what? Superman, I think you might have just killed somebody. Oh, never mind. Ugh, no, my powers are failing. Why does your voice go that high whenever your powers are failing? It's just a force of habit. Wait a second. Ow. Let's. Let's get out of here, Jimmy. And save the day, and we won't be seeing Metallo again until Justice League. Aw, Jimmy, don't feel bad. Yeah. Hey, look! It's that watch thing! Aw, Clark. Wouldn't you say that that's a nice way to introduce the watch, Alex? Alex?
Alex.
Speak up, ye Lamb of God.
He is silent because DC has made him gay.
Fucking hell. Alex!
What?
I was asking you, oh, do you feel that that was a good way to introduce the watch for Jimmy?
Yes, I do. Did
Alrighty. You didn't say anything. Alright,
Huh.
so now we are
Yeah, no, I
on
didn't. I didn't hear you say that. So
a fish story, so are we ready?
yes.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
What's up, fuck, cock, vagina, fuck, fuck?
Okay, so Alex, take a wild guess who debuts in this episode.
So what's the episode title again?
A fish story.
Oh, could it perhaps be Namor, the Chub Mariner? Or perhaps,
No.
or perhaps Namor, the Child Without Love?
No. God, no. Okay, it's Aquaman.
Of course, it's Aquaman.
Which, by the way, this version of is voiced by Miguel Ferrer, who will not reprise for Justice League. Instead, it's Scott Rummel. Ba-ba-ba. Sure. Yeah.
Because we ain't allowed to have beer in a kid's show.
Ooh, flying fish. Sea turtle. Oh my. Oh geez, the boat is sinking. This before? Hmm.
I've got a feeling that there might be something wrong with the radio tower.
Well, it's a good thing Jimmy has that watch. Nice continuity.
Hey, hey, Arthur, can you tell Shamu to stop bumping my buddy's boat? Thank you.
Ow.
Somehow I think him being there made it worse. Yep. Willie! You guys stop trying to fucking kill me. Fun fact, did you know that Kryptonians used to be able to breathe underwater?
Yes.
Then it was pointed out that it's kind of stupid that they need to breathe, period.
I. You gotta go ghost, Jimmy. And everybody who tells him to go ghost, he's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's from another life!
Animated by Butch Hartman's crew.
Back when Butch Hartman wasn't an irritating fucker online.
Or just a general piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jeez, even the walrus are bad.
Arthur, can you tell the sea life to stop fucking with us?
You know, Butch Hartman actually, I don't know if he did this jokingly or not, but he said that he told Tara Strong that it was her fault that Mary Kay Bergman took her own life.
That, you know, I like to make jokes about things that are kind of, you know, not great. Like, you know, we'll talk about the jokes I made yesterday, but I kind of feel like, you know, that's not something that you joke about,
Yeah.
especially at that point in time.
Mm-hmm. That's a suspicious limousine. I wonder.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
hi, Mercy.
is it?
Sexy Lexi.
I
I just
need you
ima-
to drug Aquaman.
I have to imagine instead of Lex Luthor trying to act imposing towards these people, he just tries to do a seduction dance. Hi, Subby.
I was called here. What's going on?
We're
Is this a
watching we're watching Aquaman's debut in Superman the Animated Series, a fish
Here's
story.
the everyone
All right,
here
click the
hates
link
me
and
before
that
the stream starts.
click the link and you will see. I go to the episode. Oh, and Alex just tell him the timestamp.
Okay.
hold on. Okay,
Oh,
I get
Lois like, oh my god, why do I have to climb down all these fucking stairs?
I'm gonna find the person who invented stairs and then throw them down these stairs and see how much they like fucking stairs. But you know
Person.
what? You know what that'd probably do? They'd just be probably like, oh, yes, thank you, stairs, daddy.
Oh my god. Oh look, Aquaman is here. So Lex Luthor has been
Aquaman,
experimenting.
pre-beard.
So Lex Luthor has been experimenting with fish people. I can only see this going so well.
I have been
Jesus!
actual representation of people trying to drive in my neighborhood.
By the way, Jimmy doesn't have his license.
I got run off the road by an Amazon truck a couple of months ago. Because
Really?
they
What for?
they wouldn't slow the fuck
Oh, he's got
down
a
is the
learner's
thing.
permit and he's not supposed to be driving alone.
Wait, what? Wait, who has a learner's permit?
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, you gotta
Jimmy.
watch out. He's driving in bad areas. You know, he's
Wait,
better
how old
watch
is
out.
Jimmy Olsen supposed to be?
16, I think.
Oh shit!
Where are
I thought
his
he was
parents?
like 19 at least. I thought he was
I've
an adult working for the Daily
uh
Planet.
Wow, Jimmy. Wow. Let me give you a big rousing round of applause. God damn it, Jimmy. Lex Luthor knows. Okay, so Subby, did you click down the link
Yes.
and you found the episode?
I'm still. Excuse me. I'm still listening to it. Hold on. Fuck. My
Okay,
apologies.
All right. We're at 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
24,
a 25,
25,
a 26,
26,
a
a
27,
27,
a
Oh my god.
28,
28,
a 29,
29,
a
a
30,
30,
a
a
31,
31,
a
a
32,
32,
a 33,
33,
a
a
34,
34,
a
a
35,
35, a 36, a 37, a 38. Are you caught up with us? Lois got kidnapped again.
Jesus, buffering. Oh, think so.
Fuck, Alex, what is this?
That is a review of the Japanese Marvel Legends Spider-Man from the Toei TV show.
What the fuck? That's Spider-Man just fucking post up.
Yeah, I don't know why he's in the Jacko pose.
So
We
Aquaman was
guess
able to command seagulls. Then again, seagulls are semi-aquatic. If that makes any sense to you, Alex.
Yeah, no, that makes sense because they're here.
God
They're also,
damn, Lois! I think you might have just killed him.
Come with me
Lois
if you
right.
want to live.
Lois literally just ran over a dude with a motorcycle.
Seagulls are air creatures, but they live near the sea.
And they are adapted
Is
for
this?
sea life.
And they are adapted for sea life. Does this mean that there's like a gradient scale? Well, like, can you communicate with frogs? I'm not going to answer any more of these questions, Lois. I don't want to think about this right now. This is hardly the time.
Or the place.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how Aquaman sounds in this iteration.
He's voiced by the late Miguel Ferrer.
Absolute legend.
Last film, the last film he really participated in and was Teen Titans: The Judas Contract as the voice of Deathstroke.
He was fucking amazing in the role too.
Bad day, Nightwing. It's about to get a lot worse.
Hey, Nightwing. Put it away.
Ugh.
Well, boil the ocean. Bleh.
Oh my god, a shark! No, Jaws, I'm not in the
Lois,
mood for the upskirt shot!
Lois, stop swimming away from Bruce. Please stop
Fish
swimming away
are
from Bruce.
friends, not food. Yep, the shark
I
got her.
forgot there is a sequel to Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah, that was actually a pretty good movie.
None of those lasers
Like,
shoot kryptonite.
like of the movies, of the like weird late sequels that Disney has made over the years, Finding Dory was
Jesus
legitimately
Christ.
good. Like the
I mean,
characters were intact. Like they didn't get fucked up the way Woody did in Toy Story.
how the fuck can you fuck
Still,
up like Finding Nemo? It's such a like a simple story. So yeah.
oh yeah, that may in fact be part of the reason why they, you'd think, but at the same time you'd think, how do you fuck up a Toy Story sequel? Well, You throw out everything that makes Toy Story 1 through 3 good and leave everything else out.
Because people can't accept the ending of the third movie, and they just want more of it, and then it just became worse, and now they're planning on making
Apparently,
another one.
apparently Tim Allen has suggested that Toy Story 5 be good. So, you know,
I mean, that's wish
I
fulfillment.
fully expect to see him being ejected from the role of Buzz Lightyear in the next film.
That's the easy thing. All he has to do is talk about the JQ, and he's automatically just like, cut off from Disney. I think that's what happened to one of the
1
actors
sec,
from
I'll be
that
right back.
shitty Star Wars show.
No. So first off, you're gonna have to be more specific. There are several shitty Star Wars shows, and Gina Carano was fired for not having pronouns in her bio and for making fun of people who did.
Ain't no way. That someone was in fucking. I think it was like what? What's the one with the dude with the helmet? I forgot his name.
There are several dudes with helmets in Star Wars. You're going to have to be more specific.
Sorry, I don't like fucking nerd shit like that anymore. Like fucking, it's really because Star Wars has become such like a big mash of just so many fucking like spin-offs and shit like that. It's really hard to like pinpoint. And it's not like the prequels or the sequels. Now there's so many fucking iterations of Star Wars. It's kind of hard to like
Now, you say that now, like that was always a problem.
not really. Like people can like you're talking about the comics and stuff like that. Yeah, but like if I'm referring to I don't know like
Comics,
the
the
movies and stuff.
books,
Yeah, but
the
like it
comics,
was
the books, the video games, the radio plays, the you know, there was all of that, and some of it was better than others. Some of it was incredibly stupid, and like the guy in helmet in Star Wars has never been exceedingly helpful as a description though.
the new guy in the helmet.
Din
The,
Djarin, the Mandalorian, and
yeah, that one. That one.
yeah, no,
Didn't one of the
oh yeah, that
actors
was
get
Gina
canned?
Carano. Yeah, Gina Carano was the one on that show who got fired, and it was for her. One, she didn't have pronouns in her bio, so that was on Twitter, so that was making people complain to her about that, and she was like, that's fucking dumb. Why would I do that?" And then, she said some things about how she didn't really want transgenders in women's sports, and so people got on her ass about that and
So
got her
she got
fired.
fired for speaking the truth. What a shock.
Yeah, it that you're saying this to the master of the oceans.
Being a Republicans Day.
He isn't the ocean master, but
There. Oh, it says here. Sharing a post on social media implying that being a Republican today is like being Jews during the Holocaust. She said, "What the fuck?"
I mean
I'm back.
that's lame and dumb, but like that's not worth getting fired over.
This is so stupid. Dude, the fucking okay, I do know that the dudes that made Rogue One, like they did a lot of political shit too, as well.
Well, like the Rogue One shit didn't even make any sense because none of that made it into the movie. Like they were
I'm
talking about
surprised.
how
I'm surprised Aquaman didn't end up cutting part of Luthor's arm.
Well,
in fact, maybe he could have even cut Luthor's right hand off. The way he would later on in Justice League.
Well, not Lex Luthor's hand, but you get the idea.
Yeah, Aquaman then cut off his arm in Justice League so that he could say, "Oh, there's the actual Ocean Master." Hi, Patrick Wilson. You're an incredibly underrated actor. It's a shame you don't get more work. It's a shame that the Conjuring movies are the thing you're most known for.
who watched those movies?
Unfortunately, I did, but that was because I watched Watchmen, and I liked him in Watchmen.
Who is he in Watchmen?
He was Owlman. Oh, Night Owl, rather.
Well, actually that was a good role. Yeah.
Well, well, no, no, I'd just side with humanity against you.
And later, Aquaman will proceed to have the chadliest beard ever imaginable.
That guy fucking deserved it.
Yes, he did. Could have just let Aquaman. Could have just let
You
Aquaman
fucking
leave.
fool! You could have let him go. He was willing to go. He wasn't gonna do shit to you, but you shot at him anyway.
Good
You
lord!
fucking retard.
Notice that Superman.
You
Notice
absolute
that.
fucking brain.
Notice that Superman did nothing to stop them.
Yeah. Yeah, he was justified in that. Yeah, he's just sheltering Lois. It's like, yeah. Why don't you tell them yourself?
I mean, he does uh, try to get recognition at the United Nations. I swear, Aquaman becomes way better in Justice League after this episode. Like, design and character-wise. How did you feel about that introduction of Aquaman, Alex?
That was great. That guy was fucking stupid. Okay, so now we are on Unity. So are we ready? Yep.
Subby?
Yeah.
Right?
All
Yeah.
right, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
They do
We've
this
only
a
got 3
lot.
more episodes left of this show, Alex.
Whoa, we're almost there. Oh.
Living on a prayer.
Yes.
By the way, Subby, you missed Ninja Turtles on Friday.
Yeah, because I was fucking, I was asleep all day because I was really sick.
That's fair.
Oh.
Unfortunately, now
Sucks, man.
my parents. Unfortunately, now my parents both have coof.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like,
I just got over something. Some fucking bullshit.
Now I'm worried if tomorrow I end up getting coof, then I'm just gonna end up having to miss quite a bit of work. I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, back at the Kent farm.
That's fun fact. That's the same. That is the same rooster sound effect that is used in literally everything ever.
Yep.
But more specifically, people who have played Ocarina of Time will know it as the sound the cuckoos make when the sun goes up in the morning.
Alex, you're not turning into nostalgia critic, are you?
What? What do you mean?
I said because you're nitpicking a rooster.
Oh no, that I'm just using that as I don't remember the name of the sound effect, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just using that as a fun fact about things that I know. Although I will nitpick sound effects if the sound design is horribly generic. Like with that last Ruby movie we watched.
Ruby,
that-
I barely
oh.
knew her.
Oh, that's unfortunate. She has Pedo Bear on her backpack. It's raping time.
Big gay thunder, big gay fire, big gay dance.
Yeah, if they made this show today, he would definitely be black.
like Jimmy was.
Yeah, they would wipe out all the
Yeah,
red hairs.
You've seen the Supergirl show then.
I wanted to put a gun in my mouth when I saw that bullshit.
What?
I had different reasons for that. More so the fact that the
Hey, look, it's a. Hey, look, it's Darth. Hey, look, it's Darth Evil McBad Guy. Oh, hi, Gizmo.
You will rest.
We're on the episode Unity.
Gizmo,
Why you late?
the Ebony King. What's up?
Gizmo, why you late?
He definitely based.
Oh, you're back?
Hey, Alex. Guess what that
Yes.
was a take that? Guess what that was a dig to?
Huh.
In case you're wondering, that was a dig at Spider-Man the Animated Series.
Oh, okay.
Guys, Gizmo.
Yeah, they.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Kara.
Oh, hi there, Heatwave.
Hi, Jimmy. Babe, that joke was awful. That was an Indiana Jones sound effect.
Yeah, sure it is.
Aren't rutabagas taller than turnips?
Oh, man.
5 yeah, 5 miles is walking distance. Or in her case, sprinting distance.
Kitty!
Oh no,
Streaky the
they got
Super Cat.
Hello?
they got abducted by the
Hi,
Undertaker.
We
Gizmo.
hear
What
you,
happened?
Gizmo. Gizmo up.
I think
Hey,
there was
Gizmo.
static.
We're on the episode. We're on the episode. Oh, Unity.
So what was going on, Giz?
Uh, I think what it was is that it detected my capture card and it's automatically switched to that. So for some
That
reason every time it switches to my capture card, for some reason nobody can hear me.
Okay.
that's weird.
Yeah,
That usually those aren't counted as similar input devices.
like
Like
they'll
my
sometimes they'll ask me, we detected another device. Do you want to switch to that?
mm,
If I say no, everything will just go on, continue as normal. But if I say yes, switch to that, now the only thing that doesn't seem to work is my mic.
hmm.
Isn't Discord such a great application? location.
Alex, what
Yep.
timestamp are we at for Gizmo's sake?
7:26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Which episode?
51 on Unity.
Why does the thumbnail look like they added the Sin Eater in here?
Don't know.
You said what timestamp?
7:54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60s, 8:02, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You
Oh,
synced? Okay.
oh God! I've
The
seen
fuck?
enough hentai to know where this is going. I mean, come on, that was too easy a joke. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this somewhere before. I think it was called Angel Blade.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you are on a, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my!
I have that on Blu-ray.
Bro, you are
Motherfucker.
down bad if you
That-
fucking referencing that shit. You're
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
down bad.
No, like you're down bad if you have the fucking Blu-ray, which I never knew it even had.
Why would I have a Blu-ray of that?
You don't. I
No,
don't.
I
Alex
do.
does.
You do, Alex, bro.
I haven't watched it. It's still sealed.
You'll see my. Okay, so you
You
get
know,
one sealed, and you
yeah, I
get
find it
the other one
interesting
open.
how Superman the anime, like the DCAU, they'll bother to actually give characters like
It's 'cause-
they'll actually bother to give people with exposed midriff navels, but in a show like Teen Titans, navels don't exist.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
Not
hey,
much.
just finding out that
I
Alex
sound
is
any
more.
different?
It's just we just found out that Alex is more into hentai than we thought.
it's so
Let us
crazy
see.
that the artist that worked on Angel Blade actually worked on a mech series.
I mean, it's not out of the realm of. Well, it's not out of the realm
Kota
of.
Hirano used to draw Cowboy Bebop porn before he did
Helsing.
Hellsing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that were in hentai that worked in the manga industry and vice versa.
Yeah.
The guy who did
Even-
High School of the Dead, incidentally, wound up doing Hellsing porn before he did High School of the Dead.
I believe that.
Gizmo, do I sound, guys? Do I sound any different right now?
Boy,
Down bad. What the
Bro,
fuck?
what?
What the fuck is that, bro? I think he took the Ariel AI thing to the next level. No, he is Ariel.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, motherfucker. Yes, I did. Hang on, I need to find the stream. I need to see. I need to hear how I see.
Ariel, can you say TND?
So scarily good, actually.
almost, yeah.
Yeah, Gizmo, let me see that dingle hopper of yours. Come on, bro. Don't be shy.
Okay, come on, stop it.
You
Gizmo.
motherfucker.
Yeah, please. You're
Gizmo,
gonna,
you're getting rizzed.
you're gonna get us taken off the fucking internet at this rate.
He has surpassed. This is
Hey,
like
it's-
some
it's
fucking Metal Gear shit.
Not my fault that I got that Disney Princess Riz.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Gizmo. Gizmo it up.
Yeah, Alex on the other hand will go for
back
fucking.
to normal. Back to
Al-
reality.
Alex on the other hand will go for fucking Sailor Senshi Futanari Nights or whatever the fuck with Angel Blade.
What the wait, Futanari? What the Alex? What?
Angel
What's he
Blade is
talking
a
about?
hentai where it's really infamous for having a villain that's got that grows a dick.
I mean,
and fucks the
I
hair
mean,
out.
Okay,
the reason why. Okay, so this might actually be worse. The reason why I own that is because Dan Green is a voice actor in it.
are you
Mike
serious?
Pollock is
Yeah.
also a voice actor in a number of hentai.
Yeah, you'd be
Yep.
surprised how many dub actors have actually had their start in hentai.
I know, I've seen it, but I don't have to own it. You know,
It was on sale on Right Stuff. It was like
You mean the
$12.
Crunchyroll store?
Must have been the
It
right
was
stuff.
Right Stuff when I bought it there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
thought you said
now
it
it's
was
the
already there.
Crunchyroll store.
He's talking about it in
Fuck
past tense.
Crunchyroll.
Deep down inside, we're all just Armored King.
And they are the powerhouse of the cell, after all.
Billions of billions.
Meanwhile, in the Hold of Justice.
All of Justice doesn't exist
Meanwhile, in
yet.
the Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom is in season 3 of Justice
Meanwhile,
League
in the
Unlimited.
Justice League Space Tower.
We haven't even founded the
Meanwhile,
Justice League yet. But guess what? Come on.
Meanwhile, in the Isle of STFU.
Oh yeah, Gizmo. We got to the Kyle Rayner episode.
Oh yeah, I watched that before.
Oh God. Oh well. Oh geez, this would be an average episode of Teen Titans, sadly.
I think I see the Zonetown logo in the background. No, never mind.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh
I
my
see the hentai
God.
logo.
Oh my God.
No.
What's that? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
You have, considering you have a copy.
You know what I don't have a copy of is Sailor and the Seven Balls.
Oh, for fuck! I don't.
That's a
Ugh,
classic.
man.
You
The
know,
fact I've had a
I should have changed my voice to super.
That is
actually.
that is still on the or was still on the You know what would be interesting is if I put on my best Optimus Prime voice and then had you change it to sound more like Optimus Prime. Would it create Primeception?
Here's my thing. Why don't they just, pull the damn things out their mouths, not fry them?
That bitch is freaky. Not gonna lie, that theme song fucking hits.
Oh. That's why. Because the X-ray
Now it
vision.
looks now it looks like there's cum all over the floor.
Yeah, so it turns out the X-ray vision and was what fried it.
That's an interesting use of their powers that you
Oh,
normally
so I'm
wouldn't
guessing
see.
it's the radiation, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, probably.
That's actually a really good use of the powers. I'm frankly surprised that something like this hasn't shown up in other media.
Like, say,
Well,
anything that
how
James
many
Gunn
times
will
are they
ever
going to be
pull out
filming
of his
that's weak
rectal
to
cavity.
X-ray vision?
And the CW.
I mean, like, how many times are they going to meet a villain that's weak to his X-ray vision?
Well, it's just something that you could have pop up every now and again, you know? That's not how they act. That's not how the laser vision works. Actually, hang on. Huh, that was just him flying into it. Never mind.
Jesus, Kara.
You know, I'm starting to think you actually like this.
Alex, considering one of my headcanon ships ends up being Kara with Blue Beetle, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm just going to leave it there and let you fill in the blanks.
Here's one thing I gotta wonder: did they learn to concentrate their X-ray vision into just shooting out radiation?
Oh, inflation.
Ugh,
Oh
well, there you
dear.
go.
Oh my.
Now I know I've seen this hentai somewhere.
Movie Bob, is that you?
He's gotten
It's
too
not
much
pulling
into
apart.
he's gotten too much into the Mountain Dew.
at the moment he tried
Doing
marinating his turkey
chicken.
into Mountain Dew.
He's done it with turkey and chicken.
Fucking
There's only a matter of time before he does it to duck too.
don't give him ideas.
Who would win like a sumo match? Movie Bob or Boogie?
Probably Boogie. Movie Bob
Boogie's
refuses
No,
the
yet to
Boogie
be
can't even
concept.
throw a
experienced.
fucking punch in the like
No,
boxing ring with the wings.
Yeah,
At least he
but here's
had
the
a
thing.
boxing match.
Yeah, here's the thing. Movie Bob is one of those guys who talks a big game, but he's like
He's a
he's
pussy.
worse off, and he probably couldn't even move his weight the way Boogie can.
Wait,
Because
no,
Boogie
I get a theory. They both
Boogie
just have a
actually
heart attack, and they both just
you know
die in the
that was
ring.
what I wanted to see happen in that fucking match that Boogie had with Wings. I wanted to see somebody fall over and require her some kind of medical attention, but that didn't happen.
Well, yeah, setting up the
Hey!
fight was like really difficult because no one does that shit. So Keemstar had to push a lot of fucking shit to get them to fucking box in the first place. Yeah, it would be funny
Their
if
fight
that
looked
happened.
like their fight looked like something out of Ready to Rumble boxing, specifically round 2.
Yeah.
You look like two fat kids like play fighting at school, like in a middle school or something like that.
Lucky for you guys, I can't use the AI voice changer all the time. It does take up a lot of memory to use.
Oof.
Ooh, it's like a machine, like Metal Gear.
What's
Metal
that? Superman would never rip an enemy in half.
No, he
Superman
clearly
would
did.
never erupt through one like that. I'm getting. I have it on good authority that only Homelander would ever do something like that, even though this thing is threatening to take over the entire planet.
Yeah.
Too bad the only person who voiced Homelander was fucking Young Yeah.
We don't actually know who's voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1.
No, but
Because
here's the
Anthony
thing,
Starr said it's not him, and Yonya
which
hasn't
is
said
sad.
anything. Huh?
Which is sad considering
Yeah.
he's like the face of that character now.
Yeah. But
It's kinda
Yonya
weird.
hasn't said anything either, so I'm wondering if they're actually getting
Yeah, but
anybody.
you
Have they
really want him
released
back
any
after the
voice clips
fiasco
yet?
Yakuza?
No, they
No, but
haven't even released a trailer.
they
Huh.
did release a trailer for Quan Chi and a little snippet of John Cena in the fucking Peacemaker.
Oh
In the
god, they managed
Peacemaker
to get
costume.
they got Cena, but they didn't get fucking Anthony Starr.
It was probably because he's currently working in season 3. So
Rutabaga and turnips look nothing alike.
It's probably
They're
because
Oh
completely
my
different
God.
plants. Don't
It's
ask me how I know.
It's possible that it's conflicting with the schedule, considering they just announced the next season of The Boys.
Well, considering they've announced the next season of The Boy, well, yeah, maybe. Actually, hang on.
Well, think about it, because when they
You'd
got
think that he would have been able
they
to.
were just finished with J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
They just finished the first season of Invincible, so he had all the
Yeah,
time
and then
in the
they
world.
did the next one, but. Oh yeah, because Homelander does appear, because they started working on season 4 as
All
soon as
right,
Gen
so
V was
now we
done,
are on the
or at the same
penultimate.
time as Gen V.
So now we are on the penultimate episode before the last two-parter, The Demon Reborn. So are we ready?
Yep.
Demon Born. That sounds familiar.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
What's up, fuck, cock, vagina, fuck?
Did you hear they're censoring the angry video game nerd?
Yes, I heard.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
I fucking
Yeah,
hate that.
Well, they've
Yeah,
demonetized.
they decided to get
They've
back on
demonetized
YouTube
his videos, so now he had to re-upload a bunch of them with like TV censor on them. And it's like
Why,
YouTube.
though? You're censoring your legacy.
Well, no, they're all the original videos are all still up there. It's
And
just
you
that the
think that
monetized version is the censored version.
you think that makes a difference? I mean, they're
Well,
still
I mean,
there's
censoring the guy.
like
that's a
no,
good
no, no.
trade-off in my
Dude.
opinion.
Yeah, dude, the original videos are still up there. Or if they'd like been taken down, I'd think that it'd be a bigger issue. Granted, it's not a good thing that they've
here's
been
why I take a
demonetized
big-
anyways,
here's why I
because
make a big
he's the face of YouTube. He's the
Here's why
guy
I
who
think
made
it's
the
a
site
bigger-
popular.
Well, no. Here's why I think it's a bigger issue than it is, because the first time
Oh yeah,
James
no,
had
it's a
some
slip. It's
problems,
definitely a
they
slippery
sided with the
slope. It's
irate
just
butthole
Okay,
nerd.
so
They
Alex, take a
sided with the
wild
idle
guess who
fucking
is the
nerd that
villain of this
won't buy
episode.
their shit. And because of that, his James Nintendo nerd account got banned, and that's when he had to
Yeah.
make another account.
Wasn't that
Oh,
like
hi Spider-Man.
14 years ago?
Hi Spider-Man.
Yeah, it still affected his. That
Why
still
are there
affected his
Spider-Man
views.
here?
Oh shit, I remember this one now. I mean, I ain't gonna say anything unless Kevin stuffed me with a spoiler sock.
Oh, hello.
Fake ass Steven Seagal looking bitch.
Fucker, I got a ponytail like that.
Yeah, except he's not fat and he's not crying like a little bitch. And
Steven
no
Seagal is
laughing.
Italian.
And he's not bitching about his wife.
Why are they Spider-Man Noir?
So they said that their eyes look ripped, and then they were making fun of me and calling me Steven Saboom Boom.
I wonder who that woman is with distinct, long, flowing brunette hair.
That's an interesting observation.
It's a member of the Spider-Man family, obviously.
I guess those
Oh,
people
hi,
are really
Talia.
Talia Al
Oh, hi,
Ghul.
Talia.
As I believe
Why
she's
are
still
you
voiced
guys
by.
dressed? Why?
And I also see why Bruce.
Dumbass.
You guys actually thought that would work. That's cute.
Bro, you realize
Get him
who you're
with
fighting.
what?
They're not. He's not even budging.
Ow.
The
Dumbass.
actual footage of somebody trying to choke me in jiu-jitsu class.
I think I've seen
So
this before.
Talia in Superman the Animated Series is voiced by Olivia Hussey.
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's an
I mean, what?
unfortunate name.
Of course
That
not.
is-
I mean, what?
I'd have taken the staff with me.
You couldn't just
However-
grab the staff first?
However, in so she's not voiced by Helen Slater like she is in Batman the Animated Series.
Don't you have a bastard rape baby to make with Bruce?
Nah, Damien was already conceived in a test tube.
I would have thought she was using
Oh,
the
hi,
ninjas for her
Batman.
own.
So Batman went the Elon Musk route and just having test tube babies?
I've
No.
actually found
Whew.
So I actually found Batman the Animated Series Batmobile as a Hot Wheels toy.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
And not only is it a Hot Wheels toy, it's a jumbo Hot Wheels toy as well.
Oh, those are always
Ooh.
awesome.
You guys
It's
have
really
those fonts?
fucking
Oh, that's fucking cool.
yeah, it's really fucking neat. They also
League of
have
Assassins.
they also have the 1989 Batmobile, the 91 armored Batmobile.
So yeah, this is the second time Batman and Superman have to team up in this continuity.
And the Batwing from Batman the Animated Series, and the Batmobile from the Batman.
Okay, so Alex, you've heard all the voices for Talia al Ghul, right?
Yes.
Which one did you say you really liked the most?
Uh, what's her name from Firefly did pretty good.
Marina Baccarin, and was
Yes.
Talia in the DC AMU. I still vastly prefer Stana Katic.
You think Gina
Stana
Carano would
Katic
make?
is pretty good, yeah.
You think the actress that played Wonder Woman would make a good Talia al Ghul live action?
Susan Eisenberg.
The current Wonder Woman.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. Yes,
she'd-
definitely.
She'd do good, yeah.
I would
Like,
definitely
if she
say
wasn't already Wonder Woman, I'd say so. Well, like,
yeah.
if James Gunn casts her as Talia, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Not in real life, in Minecraft,
In
because
Minecraft.
because that is like that would be fucking
Oh my
distracting.
God, Lois!
Oh,
She
Come
just opened
on!
the door in your face.
There's your suit.
Oh dear fucking god.
That
That's
is
not
not Lois.
Lois.
Have you
I
seen
can't.
her hair, bro?
God damn it! I can't tell. This TV is such low resolution. Damn you, 640 by 480.
It's so fucked up.
Talia-
I'm not going.
Another very offensive joke.
Well, Miss Al
better be
Ghul, I am
thankful
not
that-
going to father your bastard rape baby.
Talia better be
You're
thankful
going to
don't-
have to get Bruce to do it.
Oh, don't worry.
What?
Yeah,
Are
I
her
already have.
boobs bigger on the inside?
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Bruce's sperm is already in a test tube.
Damn. What the fuck?
Hey, is anybody else having flashbacks to Disney's Hercules?
Yes.
Yes.
I like that movie.
That's one of
Okay.
my
Ever
favorite
make like a
movies.
live action
Okay,
movie?
Subby, in case you're
I have
wondering,
often
I wish I was
of a
making that up,
far-off
but
place
Damian
where
Wayne
great
was
warm
not
welcome
born
will be
traditionally.
waiting for me.
Talia literally date raped
Talia raped
Bruce.
Batman.
Talia milked Bruce for his stuff.
Raped Batman.
Yeah, she literally milked him for his sperm, and he had Damien in a test tube.
God damn.
Who wrote that
God damn,
storyline?
Roz, you need to fucking.
I
You
don't
need
know
to take a trip through that fucking Lazarus pit.
Let me
Look
know
up
who
the
wrote
author-
that storyline.
Look up the
why.
author because nobody else likes that origin story either.
Yeah,
Sounds
this is
like
kind of
some weird
yeah,
sex
this is
fest
kind of
shit.
what yeah, this is kind of why I vastly prefer just having Damien be born naturally.
Yeah, like why not? Why have to do some weird like?
Naturally, in the comic book universe, no.
I got
Anyway,
so many
Ra's al
places
Ghul
I
is
should ever have it.
anyway, Ra's al Ghul in the DC animated universe is voiced by the late David Warner.
Okay.
Sometimes I
Okay,
feel like.
And keep in mind, it's also that he's also Ra's al Ghul in Batman the animated series. I still prefer his Ra's over D. Bradley Baker's.
Klaus.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Isn't that the same suit she wore in Batman Beyond?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the case. Kevin would be the authority on that, though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the same suit she will wear in Batman Beyond.
Kevin knows way, way too much about DC.
People
Yeah,
one of my coworkers literally gets on my case about me having knowledge on a lot of this stuff.
Kevin, I need you to tell me about Tekken
Why?
lore. Do it.
I can't because I'm not versed enough in Tekken.
So
Damn.
so once upon a time, there was a guy with spiky hair who hated the world, and he tried to kill everybody in the end.
Once upon a
Also,
time, there was a magical place
though
where
I'll be
everything
honest, since David Warner had long passed away, for headcanon voices of Ra's al Ghul, I will happily go with Liam Neeson. Come on. How do you not go with the guy from Taken? I will find
Take
you.
you out for dinner.
I will kill you.
Ooh, thank you.
I think I need to start wearing headphones.
Why?
You know, oh man.
So that I can run my voice changer without the microphone picking up the TV.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Alfred.
that'd probably be a good
Ah.
idea.
Are you using like your television as like a second monitor or something like that?
I
So,
have to turn on push to talk because my microphone is also
okay,
closer
so Alex, how do you feel about the late Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. as Alfred?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, you
This-
sound like
The Spider-Man
You don't sound
Brigade.
like the Spider-Man Brigade. Sounds like they're played by a certain Snake.
This makes me wonder what would have happened if Bruce Timm were in charge of the art for the Spider-Man show instead.
You know what I need
You
to
sure
see?
he wasn't?
A Bruce Timm directed Metal Gear Solid animated series.
Yes.
That's what you call wish fulfillment.
Oh, Alex. You want to know? You want to know what he? What? You want to know what one character David Hayter had voiced once upon a time
Huh?
in in the in the first dub for Yu Yu Hakusho: The Golden Seal. He voiced Kurama,
Huh.
and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Run
Was it
back
good?
five. The dub was terrible.
Well, no. Was his Kurama good?
No, compared to John Bergmeyer, hell no.
When was the last time you saw that?
What, that movie?
Yeah.
Um, I had only seen the Funimation dub of the film, and and I've seen bits and pieces of the LA dub, and sadly, the LA dub sounded terrible all around.
At least it wasn't a Florida-based dub.
No, God, no.
God only knows how Florida manages to get a hold of stuff, but it's always bad every time they do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come to my neck of the woods, I'll fucking hook you up. I know, like, way too many professional actors around here who can do better voice acting than the people in Florida can. And I'm sure there are good actors in Florida. Like
Matthew
Burn Notice
Mercer.
was based
Matthew
out of
Mercer
Florida.
was actually born in Florida.
Yeah, Burn Notice. The entire production
That
was
guy,
based in
oof.
Florida, even for the stuff that was shot that should have been shot in Mississippi.
Also,
That's
David
stuff in
Hayter
Biloxi.
voiced Arsène Lupin
Upon the
in the castle
third,
of Cagliostro.
upon the
Yes, and that dub
He's
is
like, that was
included
Stewart.
with the Discotheque Blu-ray and 4K.
which dub?
The original.
Okay.
All of the dubs, actually.
Well, because there's two dubs.
I
No, there are more than two dubs.
No,
I
there's
s-
two English dubs.
I
For
still
for
vastly
for the
prefer
Castle of
There are more
Cagliostro.
than two dubs for that one.
I still vastly prefer the Lupin the Third actor I have actually met in real life, Tony Oliver.
Hmm.
Like if you listen to his Lupin, he sounds great.
Man, I still wish they would have made a live action film of Lupin.
Oh,
They did.
oh,
I
Howard's
wish.
feeling.
You don't know
I
they did make a Lupin live action.
Well, because in my mind, I say a long time ago because I had in my mind that Jim Carrey would have made a great Lupin.
no.
He did.
Oh, these are
What
for
it?
fucking.
What is it this time? He's dead.
I mean,
Just let him die.
you've resurrected deader bodies than that. Let's be fair here.
Do you really want your dad alive while you're trying to get some of that bat pussy? I mean, bat dick. I mean, what's the equivalent?
Bakak, I believe, is the correct term.
Gizmo. Gizmo. The bat pussy would be Barbara Gordon or
Please don't remind me.
Yeah.
Please don't remind me, man.
There
There's
is
a fucking
no,
code
there is
joke
a
and
movie
everything.
called Bat Pussy, by the way.
Oh fuck, that's gotta be a fucking Batman porn parody.
Fun fact, it's actually not.
What?
There is a oh, they're planning on transferring Superman's life force into
Ra's al
into
Ghul.
fucking
No,
Ra's
those are
al
my life
Ghul.
force.
Golly.
Where did you? Okay.
Damn it, Clark! I gotta save your ass again.
You know what would be a cool crossover of Cowboy Bebop and the Batman?
You know, would
That
that
would have been
work?
really good.
Batman's dealt with time travel before. Maybe he goes into the future trying to chase down a criminal with some high tech, with some tech that's experimental, and then he has to get like the fucking the Bebop's help, and I mean the Bebop crew's help to capture them and whatever
Bebop
goons.
what?
The
I'm
Bebop crew.
alive. Power. All of the power. All of the chicken. The free chicken.
That's what the ship is called, the Bebop.
I was
You're on
looking away
roids.
and when you said free chicken, I was like, is he turning him black or something like that?
Bro, you had enough. I don't know what you're on.
The way she says beloved just sounds so flat. Oh, good God, Race.
God, it looks like he's taken the fucking venom juice.
Right? I
In
mean,
fact,
It
why didn't they
does.
just give? Why didn't they
the
just give
veins,
him?
man.
Why didn't they just give him the venom juice?
I'm thinking they didn't because that would mess with his body and mind.
Hey,
I mean,
don't mess that thing up too much. Don't mess that thing up too much. They need to strap Seto Kaiba to it later.
No, they needed to strap Seto Kaiba to a cross.
the fucking
Razo Ghoul looks like Hayashi Mishima.
Jinpachi.
Which
What?
He looks more like a Jinpachi to me.
No, he
Especially-
doesn't. Jinpachi's beard is the one that
I
goes.
can hear you, damn
I see.
Superman.
no,
That's not how it. Okay.
Eh, well,
that's
I
not
guess
how.
that worked.
I mean, he kind of needs her for a plan he has later down the road, but
Well, don't you know he has
let's
another
not get it.
daughter that he's
Let's
he
not get
has
into the
another
nitty
daughter he's
gritty.
planning on making marry Oliver Queen.
Nissa Rakto.
Yes, in an almost exact recreation of the plot of Batman Begins.
How did I guess that name?
Oh.
How did I guess that name?
And
Seriously?
guess what?
What?
She was also gay for the White Canary.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a gay name. Make a gay
Don't
name.
worry. Don't worry. They'll be back in Batman Beyond in one of the most questionable episodes of that show.
They got Shooter McGavin to voice Superman.
I mean, we could form a league of superheroes, a league that enforces this thing known as justice.
Yes, a League of Justice in a place called America.
America.
And then Batman's like, okay, let's
Maybe
stop.
we could even take it international at some point.
And then Batman's like, okay, Superman, you are kind of pushing things. Let's stop at the justice of leagues. And then Superman's like, oh,
Well, hop on.
Need somebody help.
All right, so now we are on the final two-parter of this show, Legacy. So are we ready?
Are we watching my finale?
Yes, we're watching the finale. So, 3, 2, 1.
So, Subby, how do you feel about the Bruce Timm style?
Hang on, rewind.
I've seen it so many times
Wait,
growing up.
we need-
I
Wait, we
mean,
gotta,
We
wait,
need
we
to
gotta,
we need to
guys,
rewind.
we need to rewind.
oh,
It's
Sorry. Sorry, when I hit the button, nothing happened.
all right.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Tim Daly.
I had this fucked up joke about when Superman saved. I had this fucked up joke that coming to my mind when Superman saved Talia al Ghul from the clock tower. That she should be lucky that wasn't Homeland. She should be lucky that it wasn't Homelander that saved her. Otherwise, she would have had a bastard son legitimately.
Yeah, it would have gone like who's raping who in this case? It's the battle of the rapists. Who wants it less?
That's a
Actually, you know,
hentai.
that's yeah, that would be a
That's
hentai.
Fabian would just.
Like I don't
Fabian
want
would
you to
watch a
fuck
few.
me. Well, I don't want
Fabian
you
would
to fuck
watch.
me more.
Fabian would watch a
Well,
few
why are we
seconds of
fucking?
that, and Fabian would watch a few seconds of that, and be like, "Nope, I'm done. I don't need to watch any
And
more of
I would
this.
do
Nope, nope."
anything for love, but I won't do that.
Ironic that the son ends up developing far better standards than either his mother or grandmother. Oh,
It's almost like you're trying to let Obero from Time Out on Asagi trying to fight fucking
hey,
Voltron for
Alex, guess who's back?
Guess who's
Back
back?
again.
It's a
Dark
certain.
side's back.
Yep.
Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
In
Guess
America?
Who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we
We had a
started already.
countdown.
We did. I thought
Yeah.
Alex said rewind.
Yeah, and then we
I
had
said
another
3,
countdown.
2, 1.
Oh, shit. Where are we at now?
152, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Okay, I should be up to speed now, guys. Sorry. about that.
Awesome. Awesome. Can you turn off the voice changer?
All right.
That's like backwards speak, but not.
I was gonna say, yeah. They why do they look? Why do they look like they'd be a marketable plush?
I wonder who that could be. This person who shoots lasers out of his eyes.
Is it General Zod?
No, he's not in this show.
Alright, y'all, I turned off the voice changer. Fun's over for tonight.
Did you connect it to your mics or something?
Huh?
Did you connect it to your mic for it to respond like that?
That looks
No,
like
I used
modern day
a
Steppenwolf.
real-time voice
It's
changer
not Steppenwolf.
program, and I had
No,
to
I know
change
that.
it
We've
to
already
a
seen
virtual
Steppenwolf.
microphone gizmo.
Oh,
That's cool.
that is cool.
Yeah, so cool that this software must never be used again.
Yeah.
It's too cool.
I'm going to send you some clips of me speaking in my Optimus Prime voice. I want you to use your voice changer software to make them sound even more like Optimus Prime.
Well, it's not that simple. I would need.
No, oh my god, that's Superman.
Yep. Guess what? Guess that's how this happened, Alex.
You couldn't have gotten rid of the cowlick?
Looking right at the fucking giant head in the corner.
Well, look, Lashina, I'm not into that.
Share the fruits of your victory, cow, and the seeds.
Oh
of the
dear,
Oh my
he's getting
God.
into that foursome.
I get the feeling we might be over in a mirror universe.
Nope, we're not.
But
You'll
didn't
see.
wasn't that an episode though?
Clark?
Oh,
it's it's the Sugar Puffs monster. Or Cannonbolt from the Superman robots were a great aspect of the comics that I'm just disappointed never got made into a
anything
point
else?
in the
Meanwhile,
in any of the live action stuff really.
They've been in a bunch of comic books every time they want to explain Superman's appearance, but not that much.
You know, we could have almost had a
what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
huh.
You know
This
what I just real
you know,
you
this
know
is
what I just
already better
realized?
than Superman 3.
You know
How
what I just
so?
realized? They missed an opportunity to use the Bruce Tim art style for as costumes for Injustice 1 and 2.
Well, for one thing, the fight that happened between Superman and evil Superman happened in a dream, so
I swear.
the last thing I want is to see Granny Goodness. I
I
try
haven't
not
even
to
watched
see her
it
when
yet.
I'm looking at her. I try not to see her when I'm in the same room as her.
The fact that someone even made a young version of her in that restaurant that Harley Quinn worked in was disturbing.
I think. Hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think would be a good choice for her in live action?
I mean, aside from what
Oh
we got
boy.
in NCSJL.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
but
the
like,
thing. I don't want them to pick someone too young because otherwise they'll actually sexify Granny Goodness
well,
without doing so. But I don't want them to pick someone too old either because I
what
want
about Tig
someone
Notaro?
that'll actually. What's that?
Tig Notaro.
Hello, 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 hello?
Tig Notaro.
Who?
M Taro.
Tig. Have you seen Army of the Dead?
No,
Uh,
we're still
have you?
talking about Granny Goodness, right?
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
seen? Have you seen Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe?
Yes.
She was professor in that.
The woman that was involved in the NASA project.
The, I mean, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and send you a picture.
Please, because I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Yeah,
I
they
have a really spicy
reprogrammed
one.
Super. Yeah, they captured and reprogrammed Superman.
That is horrible.
Okay.
No, no.
Uh,
She's still Here's the thing about Granny Goodness. Like I said before, they can't choose someone too young, but they just can't choose someone too old either. Because you get someone too young, you're gonna make Granny Goodness sexy, and no one wants that.
Well,
And you
Tig
choose
Notaro
someone
is
too
50,
old,
so
yeah, but she still looks a little too young. Granny Goodness
What are
looks
we
like
even
she's in her
talking about?
Granny Goodness looks like she's in her fucking 80s or 90s at this point.
Yeah,
And
well, you could
Digital Wizzy. What the fuck are we talking about?
we're
you could
trying to
make
figure
Tig
out if
Notaro. You could make Tig Notaro look like Granny Goodness, especially the way she was
get
portrayed in
that vibe. That's
ZSJO.
the thing. She looks
This is-
more like the aunt that'll try and get you to drink even though you're 1 year away from becoming legal. Not the kind of person that'll abduct you and take you
Kara,
to
wake up.
here.
Kara Zor-El, wake the fuck up.
Earth Dakara Zor-El, wake the fuck up!
Just make Granny Goodness voiced by a dude again. That seemed to work out pretty well.
Put
That-
John Cena in drag.
God, no.
Here's what. Oh, you know what?
I don't
You know
need
what?
to see
That's
that
not
image in my head.
You know what? That's not a bad. That's not. I like where that's going because Granny Goodness.
Hey, Alex, look, it's how
Get
people
someone-
paint Zack Snyder's Superman. He's
get a
causing
guy
all of the property damage clearly of his own volition.
They should get a guy that's just old enough.
Oh my god.
Alex, look, it's the way that people see Zack Snyder's Superman. He's willfully causing so much property damage. He's a clear menace to society. He's smashing through all of the buildings.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get high.
Okay.
Then I got high. Then I
You
got
guys can
high.
clearly see the joke here, right?
Yeah. It's a robot. You can just break it. Like, I saw that there were ones in various states of disassembly. That means that they can be broken.
You know, if they had Martian Manhunter or Miss Martian, they wouldn't have this problem.
Did you see Lexus? Lexus just turned his head and he's just like, what the fuck?
This is the first time Kara's ever met Lex Luthor.
That's his building. I don't know why you're asking him.
Like, Lexus just like, oh, what the fuck is going on over there? Not here.
Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, Lex basically he manufactured that bit just so that he has an alibi.
I'm
Well,
trying to
well,
find a rock monster that might be able to take care of the Man of Steel. But if I can't find one, I might have to make one.
please.
To do no, we've gotten enough out of it for one night. You know, we're doing pretty good.
Granny, come on.
Granny,
They have
Come.
okay, so yeah, they have to get a guy to do Granny Goodness justice. Otherwise, it'll just look like
No, no,
What do we-
no. No, no. Here's the idea. Instead of actually dressing a guy in drag, just make the character animated, but have it be voiced by a guy.
no. They've done bad CGI before, and it's called bad CGI for a reason. They have to get a guy in drag. It's worked before.
Have you? Okay, you should seriously just watch Army. You have Netflix, right?
No.
No.
Why would I? Why would I
Okay.
nowadays?
Okay, go pirate Army of the Dead.
Superman, that is not your mom.
Dun, 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 dun.
They're pew-pewing our planes and our tanks. We don't know what to do.
That's what happens when you're in the Navy.
Yes, you can sail the seven seas. Ba-bum. Oh, and by the way, Alex, this
Yeah.
two-parter will actually set up a quite the foundation for Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Yay!
Yeah,
So,
actually, fucking.
so this episode actually, so this two-parter actually has consequences.
Hmm.
You didn't think there was a reason why Superman had sunken cheeks in the original Justice League? That's because he was highly stressed trying to make up for what happened, being brainwashed and shit. That's why
Yeah.
that's why he looks like that. He's extra stressed from doing extra work.
Yep. Because he's had to make up for a lot of past mistakes.
Damn it, Seamus, why didn't you put Mercy on the tier list?
Well, tell him to.
Yeah.
Oh, she's on the
Oh
list.
yeah, I forgot what Kevin told me about the waifu tier earlier.
What you mean?
I would
Kevin
remember
said he
Gizmo
wants
when
to
when I was showcasing Alex Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, and I was telling him like, do you think this person looks attractive? And he said,
Attract?
probably, which almost sounded like yes.
I mean, look, Shamar
Uh,
Moore is attractive. I can say that without being gay, you know?
Yes, but
attract-
Kurama, let's just say, is a dude that looks like a lady.
They pointed that out
Not
even in the
really.
anime, and attraction doesn't really mean that you're into them.
No, no, no. I'm just saying. No, I was being intentionally ambiguous with his gender.
the ambiguous
Really, he looks like a guy.
goo.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking Kurama, not Kurama. Hell, there were some girls in the last episode of Yu Yu Hakusho that mistook Kurama for a girl. Kuwabara had to quickly correct them. Which, by the way, Alex, since you haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho, oh, that is gonna be on our list of things to watch.
Cool.
Bitch.
He's not holding back.
You know, Gizmo, I swear every time when a woman gets smacked back like that, all I could think is the way you said bitch.
Damn, bro, calm down. It's just Pictionary.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
I don't know. Ah, God. Except for all of the ways he could have survived that.
Damn. Color coded.
To be continued immediately, because we're finishing up this show today.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, honestly. I just wish I had
Okay.
gotten Taco Bell to like now instead of earlier.
So, wait, Mason, you said you were trying to get some Taco Bell?
No, I said I wished I had gotten Taco
Baja
Bell
Blast.
now instead of earlier. But it doesn't
There's
matter
still
anyway
time.
because
Just
they're about to close.
No. Oh, you don't understand, Mason.
Taco Bell.
Alex, would you care to explain?
I'm searching for some Taco Bell. I may be able to clear up the misunderstanding with your father if you get me Taco Bell.
Why do you sound like Mr. Burns?
It's
I
not
don't
Mr.
sound like
Burns.
Mr. Burns.
That's his Joker.
Smithers, Mr. Burns sounds like this. But no, Gaston sounds like this.
Oh
Taco
yeah, I
Bell.
can make my voice sound like his.
Get
Gaston.
some Taco Bell.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so are we ready for Legacy Part 2 at the end of Superman the Animated Series?
Yes.
Alright.
Eats Taco Bell like Gaston. Country rap like Gaston. Drinks Baja Blast like Gaston.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Man, I could go for a Baja Blast right now,
see,
man.
that time we had a countdown, Mason.
Yeah, I heard you that time.
You hear that, dude? Mason, dude. It's a countdown, dude. I'm countdown shaming you.
Why do you sound like Judah Conzo now? Probably nobody knows who Judah Conzo is.
That's a Judo Conzo to you?
You sound like urinating
To
treatments.
think we
and
started
such
this
as Judah
series
Conzo.
years
Alex,
ago when
you
we
have
were
to
doing
go.
the commentaries for the DC AMU, Alex.
It's the brony voice that
Yep.
Asa does. For me,
With
Oh.
with the with the right
Remember?
after we did in Death of Superman,
Oh yeah.
and we went through the three-parter that was Superman's origin story.
Huh.
So, Alex, what were your to kind of get this out of the way? What were your overall thoughts about this show as we were watching it?
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes, I would
About,
say,
well,
what were
yeah, so
your
go ahead.
overall thoughts on this show as we were watching it?
Well, unfortunately, some of the performances were a little bit lackluster, but overall, I do very much enjoy it and wish that there were more shows like this these days. Unfortunately, you don't really get distinct art styles anymore, and you don't really get, you don't really get major episodic, TV shows like this these days. I am Jesus. I
I
am
am
Jesus.
Jesus. I am Jesus. Yeah, and now we actually get at how this all started. So Superman was out in space, and he was looking, and
What
tentacles.
exactly?
Pussy.
So now is it making sense to you, Alex?
Yes, very much so.
And now he's under a red sun lamp?
Yep. Hey, it's that guy from The Simpsons.
From the Pimpsons.
Yeah, I heard this guy's voice from The Simpsons before. He was a prison warden. It is now 40 degrees outside.
Jesus.
It's 43 on my end.
It's probably going to get colder for you, Kevin. You live up north, and, well, I live in Tennessee, so.
Okay, so that. Okay, so quick. We have to mention here quickly. Neutralized does not necessarily mean dead.
Yeah,
Despite the fact that
Batman did
neutralized
explain
has been used as a euphemism for dead before.
Batman used the term neutralize to clarify things before, too, saying that his plans were meant to neutralize, not kill.
Yep, pretty much.
Here's my thing on this. They're interrogating him, and they hear that he's been mind controlled by another alien. Bitch! You're talking to an alien! How was that far fetched? Oh, how are we gonna believe an alien when he says that an alien took over his mind? We don't believe in aliens, right, alien?
How about I fucking
Dude.
kill Darkseid? How's that sound?
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
walk right up
Batman.
to him, snap his goddamn neck.
Sorry, Batman. We don't believe in superstitions and magic and alien life and all that. Now, excuse me while I take this fucking
Wow,
man out to
Lois.
jail.
That is such a paper thin disguise.
You could
Yeah, he
argue
learned.
that Luthor is an excellent manipulator, though, too.
He is.
He's led people to believe.
He is.
Yep. Hmm.
That bullshit in Justice League Dark was so dumb.
Which
Like,
one?
well, Justice League Dark. I would have said Apocalypse War if I meant that one.
Oh yeah, there's no red lamps. Wow, that's pretty.
That's actually
smart.
legitimately genius.
That's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah.
Batman did something similar to Grundy when he tried to take off his mask.
Grundy don't like gold. Grundy wants soul.
Grundy not feel
But
good.
yeah, all that shit about Batman not believing in magic. Isn't one of your teammates a Greek goddess?
Yes.
Weren't you dating a
And
magic user once?
and let's also not forget the fact that Shazam is on the founding
Captain
members of the
Marvel.
Justice League.
Captain
And
Marvel
then
was a
there's
founding member of the Justice League in that universe, and then
there's
of
also the
course there
fact
was
that in the literally the previous movie, his son and his team went up against a being a demon, a literal demon.
Mm-hmm. And then of course, we can also rewind to Throne of Atlantis, where
Magic
the
Triton,
mythical beings of Atlantis.
Mystical
And
Triton.
there was, yeah. But hell, the fact that the Flash exists would be enough to.
Lex, why are you letting him have this last request?
That's all I wanted.
I'm a racist.
You know what though? I think he wanted to do that all along. He's just too strong for that shit.
Did you see how Lex Luthor lost his pupils for?
Damn,
No,
Lois.
trigger fingers don't work that way.
It's a good thing you didn't miss. That would have taken off my Super Balls.
balls. They run past the
Okay,
door
so
with the
funnily enough,
squad.
uh, f- so when Justice League was about to air, or the episode, the two-parter that introduces Darkseid, which is the start of season 2, essentially they had the is they aired Apocalypse Now and Legacy on Cartoon Network before that, as though to make it out to be like some kind of movie.
Okay.
So, essentially, it was essentially it was like a big build up to what would be a Darkseid's and supposed end. Oh, oh God. I mean,
Somebody got a Discord message.
Oh my
Jesus!
god. Oh my god, you shot her in the tits. Or, yellow sun radiation, that would also help.
Yeah.
No, well, he's slowly healing up.
Uh,
I think I hear a Norm Macdonald joke about
In the
trying to revive Supergirl.
You know, this is much better than when they did this in Flashpoint. You're aiming for where he was instead of for where he's going to be.
then he flies off into the sunset. Oh man.
Damn.
If that restraint was any hiked up any higher, we'd be seeing a little more than just thighs.
Clark, why didn't you just fly her up
And
into
Gizmo
space?
would be very, very, very happy.
Oh, looks
You
like she's a
remember?
C cup.
Yeah, Gizmo would have to, he'd have to stuff, paper towels up his nose, because he'd be like Master Roshi.
Doc. You've already been helping us right now. Emil, you could have told me what the fuck?
Ah, shit.
Oh, this is gonna come back to bite Superman much later. Oh, and he's gonna try to screw you over later.
Welcome to my world, Superman.
So, why? A quick question. Why didn't you just fly Kara up into the sun?
Because he couldn't breathe in space, Alex.
You got to remember, these are Superman. These are the Superman characters before they unlock their true power.
Okay, so why doesn't he just grab a spacesuit?
Oh, he's got a mother box.
No, boom tube.
Kiss. Ah, never mind. I was gonna say kiss me, you big son of a gun.
And that's why we have AI voice changers, Kevin.
I think I hear Kevin smoking.
No, I don't think Kevin smokes.
No,
I,
not that kind of smoke. Let's just say I heard him sizzle.
sometimes the
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that framing up.
Apocalypse War. Hey, Apocalypse War. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Apocalypse War.
He seems to have changed conscience. Oh shit!
Hey, Granny, good bitch.
I like that.
Great joke, my little sugar drop.
Isn't that big bar? Okay.
That thing is not unique to Big Barda Gizmo. It's something that every one of the Furies has access
Yeah, that's
to.
why I stopped. That's why I stopped. Uh oh. Shit.
She
And we
looks
won't
like a One Piece character when,
She got
during
and,
the
that flash frame.
She got the Tom and Jerry treatment.
and we won't be getting and we won't be seeing Granny Goodness again until Justice League Unlimited. Oh my. They had I was like after rewatching this, I'm like, yeah, they had sex. They were totally fucking.
Just gotta
Oh,
hope
they
that he didn't.
fucking? They fucking?
Just gotta
They
hope he didn't
fucking.
have to get it on with what's her face right here.
What I mean, Stampa I can understand.
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
Oh, Mad Harriet, that's who I'm thinking of.
I think I just heard one of the girls say that they came.
So
What?
so you're Alex, you were hoping that Superman didn't get it on with Mad Harriet?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh shit.
You know who was it's kind of a shame that we didn't have Guillotina in this show. Bitch, bitch, and bitch. I can't believe he's blood. You used me.
What? How
I
did
told you
Boomstick put
once,
it?
Superman. If you would not be my
How did
knight,
Boomstick
you
put it
would
in
be my
Death
pawn.
Battle? He
Easy,
knocked
you're a
out
man of your
Superman in just
word.
a few bitch
Many
slaps.
things, Kal-El. You couldn't begin to imagine half of them. But for now, I shall take the role of executioner.
I
And
have
learned how to use
Darkseid's
it.
voice too.
And there is a
Yeah.
good reason why Proton John used that specific part of this story for or Darkseid's voice clip in his for his bio.
Yep.
Oh hey, look at that blood. Something
Yeah,
that
in a Y7 show.
there's that's one of the very few reasons I trust cartoons nowadays. They're too afraid to, break limits.
Push it to the limit. Rock
Oh, there you go.
upon the razor's
Knocked
edge.
Superman out in just a few bitch slaps.
The Darkseid is not using a lot of effort when fighting Superman here. Hey, remember that?
That sounds like something Vegeta would have said back in the day.
And now watch this, Alex. Superman's about to use a move he learned from the Three Stooges. And this works!
I never understood why any of those guys wanted to stay.
Stockholm Syndrome, Gizmo.
Oh yeah.
They've got it bad.
Dude, it's not like your kidnapper is keeping you in a house. This motherfucker is outright treating you like
This is like a
slaves.
burning lava castle.
Refuse to leave prison even after they've made parole or if they've
Prison is
served their sentence.
prison is different though because
Look
they're
at that.
literally okay.
Look at those scars.
The scars are lava.
And by the way, Alex, there's good reason why I suggested this for the thumbnail on our commentary of Apocalypse War.
Yeah.
He's gonna use
Just that face over Mark Grayson with Omni Man being like dark side. Because we were watching Invincible after
The
Apocalypse
S
War.
looks less fucked up here than it did.
Oh, okay. Hello there, Bruce. I didn't know you switched places with Superman already.
And now the slaves see that dark side is seemingly down for the count. Humiliated and vulnerable. And Superman is just baffled.
Evidently, I'm going to have to finish this job because you guys are too much of a bunch of pussy ass bitches to do it your goddamn selves.
I am God. And even when Darkseid is being carried by his slaves, he still leaves practically the winner. Wouldn't you say so?
Oh, but it might be him.
Which by the way,
Let's go see
Superman.
if we can make it him.
And by the way, Superman, hero or
I'd have
menace.
broken his neck and dropped it off at the fucking White House. I would have said, you know, hey, President What's Her Face, sorry about all this.
Bro, he punched you out when he was depowered.
No one man should have all that power.
You have no room to talk, Lex. He knocked you the fuck out with a depowered
I'm locking
punch.
my door at night, but that isn't going to help. He's Superman. He can break locks.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do. If he can lift a fucking armored car, he can break a goddamn lock.
Kiss me, you son of a gun.
Okay, Lois, if you're going to do this, I think there's something you should know about me.
Why we have voice changers.
There's something you should know about me.
And thus
I'm actually
concludes
a
Superman
woman?
the animated
No.
series.
No, what the fuck? How would you? Oh, I just had to ask. I'm
Retarded.
Lois. You're a really bad investigative reporter. I just want to let you know that. What? Well,
Jewish.
See, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this in a way that maximizes the emotional impact of the statement. My name, I was born in a little place called Kansas, in a town called Smallville. Oh, so you and Clark know each other? Oh, god damn it, woman, you are fucking stupid.
I'm Clark Kent. Marcus.
I'm Clark Kent, god damn it. Are you sure you don't look anything like him?
Puts on the glasses out of spite.
Oh, Clark, when did you get here? Why are you dressed up like Superman?
I can hear.
Takes off the glasses.
I can hear Superman going all.
I'm going to go play in traffic.
Literally.
all the cars. And it turns out Lois actually did get the hit. It's just that she was fucking with Superman. Just
like,
imagine that. Wait, don't.
Clark, I was messing with you. Oh, thank fucking God.
You know what? This gives me an idea for a tier list. Superhero sweethearts.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay, so we are done with Superman the Animated Series. I don't have to go back to this
Yes.
show unless I decide to do the DCAU with Seamus.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Excuse me. So until next time, we will see you guys later.
Which,
We
by
will
the
see you
way,
tomorrow.
Time, dear viewer.
Sunday we are doing. Next Sunday we are going back to the past as Samurai Jack.
Yes, we're
And
going back to the past with Samurai Jack. Tomorrow is more MacCast, and we're also going to be watching Death Battle. Superman versus
Wednesday.
no,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh, we're still doing that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And since
How long are we
Alex
doing?
does need somebody to host this, I'm like, you know what? Just add me back to it.
Yep, Kevin's
Because
making his triumphant return, much like CM Punk made his triumphant return this month for
Look
this
in
past
my
all
month.
right.
eyes. What do you see?
All right.
Just
So
one
until
personality.
then, we will see you all laters. Bye.
Bye, everybody.